Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Oh shit, that's a bit too loud. There you go. Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my stream. And yeah, hope you guys have a good day today. Today is 1st of January 2025. It's a new year, new day, and yeah, I hope you guys have a good day today. Let me just change the intermission. There you go. Right. Let the stream. There you go. Okay. Cool. Yeah, let me just exit. Right. I hope you guys had a good day today. And yeah, it's a holiday, of course. And the update for the new shot, which is Leaf Besla Wednesday operative exosuit, whatever the hell is it. Yeah, I already done the writing work. I already done the script, and tomorrow, tomorrow I will do the recording. If I have time to do it, tomorrow will be a lot more busier than I thought. So yeah, so for today we probably a short stream, hour and a half or 1 hour probably. Because I'll be just doing the various character stories, and then for tomorrow I'll be doing Aether Gazer chapter 8, and for Friday we'll be doing Honkai Impact stuff. I'm not sure what I want to do yet, but I think I'm going to do the part 1 extra story, because it's been a while since I did the part 1 stuff, and also it's a long time coming. Now that Honkai Impact, technically Honkai Impact will update next week, and yeah, we'll be doing the story stuff and all. So yeah, without further ado, let's go to the game. Snowbreak. Let me see if it's going to come out even. It's not. Hello, Snowbreak. Oh my god, really? Did I not change these? Freak. Right. Gosh darn it. Wait a second. Might be wrong. Might be something problem with these. Huh. Well, I'm afraid this is going to happen. Sorry about that. Yeah, I have to to actually fix the issue right there. Thank goodness. I was gambling if I should actually do that or not. But yeah, let me just put this timer up above a more here. You know what? Let me actually fix it. Opacity, chroma key, nah. Render, nah. Properties, gradient, nope. Outline size, okay. No. Wait a second. Alignment, outline. There you go. Opacity. Okay. Wait, what? Come on, start. Okay. Why? Oh, outline opacity. Okay. Fuck. I mean the background. No, I don't want. Okay, there you go. No, that's not gonna do it. Okay, I don't know the outline. How about the opacity here? Okay, I cannot see actually. There you go. Okay, I think that's fine. The timer will be like down here and stuff instead of up. Is it the same for here? Yep, it's the same for here. Okay. Alright. There's a timer, but you just cannot see it. Okay, let me just fix it again. There you go. I think that's better. Right. There you go. Nice. Okay, let's actually continue with the game. I already done all the all the stuff, all the daily and stuff. So yeah, actually before we do, I'm going to actually play this for a round, endless battle, because they actually need to. I actually need to do this. I want to use Bubu, but my Bubu still is not like very on higher level. Oh, there you go. Someone use Bubu. I think Bubu is cool. It's a cool character. The kid is very good. I like it so much. Increase rate of fire. There you go. Right. Crit rate. Oh, only crit rate. Shot. I want to shoot an shot. Contact ammo. Okay, whatever. The next one will be here, I think. There you go. I know your game. Don't worry. What was that sound effect, man? Okay. Increase reload speed. Okay, let's increase reload speed. I'm kinda locked in right now. Okay, should I change to additional pellet? That's done. Wait, what? Again? Okay, whatever. Every increase crit rate. Oh my god. There's nothing actually very good here. Yo, what? Oh god, okay. I think it's my connection again. Oh god, really? Yeah, it's the problem. I play on Asia server. Instead, I should play on Southeast Asia. This thing tends to happen, but did I get kicked out? Yeah, I did. Oh my god, fuck, man. It's always like this. I think I need. There you go. Oh, sorry about that. Oh shoot. No. Sit there. Increase thermal, increase reload speed. Nah, thermal. Can S my D. You're not gonna go anyway. Hey, let's go. Nice. For every MVP increase crit rate. Whatever. Kinetic damage. Man, it's not kinetic damage, I need chaos damage. Fucking hell. I need to reduce my rate of fire. That's stupid. Right. Next area. This mode shouldn't even take like more than 20 minutes, but damn, I got connection issues, which is so suck, man. I hate it. Okay. After reloading, max HP remaining. What's this? This is phase. Okay, 2 phase left after this. Okay, whatever. That guy already defeat the robot. Cool. Man, I don't get anything good for my buff, man. RNG is so stupid. Oh yeah, it's over here. One guy is over here. Nice. Did I actually manage to kill steal off that mob? Shit. Whatever. Okay, one more. This is the last one, I think. It's 8 or 9. I think this last one, yeah. Oh, we also have one from there. Okay, yep, that's it. Right, at least I did one of these game mode. Yeah, it's okay, it's fine, really. 732, that's cool. Right, let's actually continue with the story itself. Let's go. Endless battle. Okay, we actually have to claim this. If not, I don't have anything. Yep, there you go. Nice, nice. Yeah, I forgot I have to actually. What do you call it? Voice acting, doing the voice act in this. So yeah, okay. So my current target to do is Fanny first, and then we're gonna do Katya. I wanted to do Vidya, but I still haven't properly done her story yet. Which is I think I need to actually do her story. Like I don't know when. But yeah, Fanny, Katya, Marianne, and then we have probably Frisha, and then last one will be Boo Boo. I'm not sure how long that we can do. How long can we go? But yeah, let's actually do Fanny then. Starshine, feeling buried deep in the heart. Friendly reminder from the little lioness. For an optimal experience, you are encouraged to complete the Suspense in Skytopia main story before playing this personal file. I've already done that. Suspense in Skytopia is amazing. I just couldn't let go of the past. Behind the facade of triumphs I tried to maintain with the careful makeover was the stark truth of my defeat. The irony was, I thought the lipstick would make me look mature, but all it did was put on a mask of easy assurance to hide my insecurities. What could possibly fill this void inside? Welcome home, everyone. Thanks to your effort. The crisis in the new Hentiro is finally behind us. It's all that thanks to the Egerton that we are safe. Yeah, and we should definitely throw him a big welcome back party. He's coming back in a couple of days. The intelligence officer lips twitch into a wry smile, hinting at some unspoken concerns. About the Egerton, he might be delayed a bit longer. Delayed? What do you mean, Caroline? Actually, he has proposed a new operation plan to Yggdrasil and the mission is expected to last at least 2 weeks. What? Is he putting himself in danger again? He knows I can still fight. He knows I can still stand by his side. Why does it always have to end up like this? Fanny's voice quivered, her fist clenched as if screaming in anguish, met only by a deep sigh. I'm sorry, that's all I can tell you right now. Keeping a smile and welcoming you back with positivity, this is the only order he gave me. Caroline turned her head away, her comms terminal beeping urgently. Caroline, you are getting a call. Ah, it's the Egerton. Is everyone there? Perfect timing. Seeing you all safe lets me breathe easier for a moment at least. For a moment? What do you mean? Aren't you still in New Hentiro? Yeah, but I don't see the situation resolving quickly. Anyway, there are 2 reasons why you had to return without me. First, engaging the Demiurge introduced too many unknowns. So I need everyone back at Yggdrasil for advanced medical evaluation and recuperation. Wait, shouldn't your safety be priority? She thought to interrupt but restrained herself. Only by confronting what has happened and facing your deepest fears can you discover the truth. Leaf once said that the girl who is always ahead of me said that. Alright, I've grown stronger. I should have more faith in myself and in him. So I must keep my cool now. Having witnessed such horrors, I am resolved never to let that happen to any of you. Yeah, the goddess led her disciples to the Hall of the Fools, arguing with them about who should be worshipped by all. The leader of the Fools, assuming her intention fouls, threw the first spear in the declaration of war. With spears, fire, and the Fools' shears folly, they were within the goddess' patience. Thus she summoned me, imbued with her wrath. I am Demiurge. I am Nascent Warden. Recalling that scene, everyone gave a gasp of horror. The second reason is that the containment zone is short on forces, so I needed you back to hold the fort. The board, no, Rosan lackeys have been breathing down our neck. I see, you had your concern, but why keep the 2-week operation plan secret from us? Because otherwise, you would not have agreed to return. Anyway, I'm sorry for making such a decision without consulting you. That doesn't change the fact that we are all back. Now only Katya is there with you. Can she really handle it? Maybe Kairs has more aces up his sleeve than we know. Not toward life in agreement. Huh? Unlike Fanny, Leaf seemed to be able to quickly see the plan in a man's mind. I thought I'd grown stronger, but why? Why am I still a step behind her, in front of the Egerton? Come on, both of you are my wife. So, as always, Kairs, your thoughtless is admirable. Thus, you just focus on your mission, and we'll keep watch here at the containment zone. Thanks, but you've just got back. You all should rest up first. How could you say that, Kairs? Damn, Fanny snapped. Long suppressed emotion forced their way Long suppressed emotion forced their way out through her clenched teeth. How could we rest well without you here? Fanny? The hall fell eerily silent as everyone exchanged glances. Sorry, I'm getting a little emotional. I think I do need some rest. See you tonight. Aw, poor Fanny. Thank you for worrying about me, Fanny. You're such a dummy, Kers. She paused, shoulders shaking. I couldn't see her face, only hearing an awkward chuckle. She turned around, her eyes misty. That brief thank you gave her a chance to gather her shattered feelings. You didn't think I was jealous, did you? No way. Fanny stepped forward, snatched the comms terminal from Caroline's hands, and inhaled deeply. Anyway, don't worry about me, I'm fine. But you should be extra careful out there in New Hentiro. She spoke rapidly as if running from her own words. If you need anything, just call me anytime. I'll keep my terminal close at hand. Without waiting for a reply, the Frontline heart ended the call. She then turned and left without looking back. Something seemed off with Fanny. Should we go check on her? And there's nothing we can do. No, there's nothing that we can do. Leaf reached out to stop Marianne, but immediately withdrew her hand, clenching it into a fist. A hint of bitterness flickered in her cool gaze. Leaf? We'll only make things worse. The only one who can comfort her isn't here. He's protecting us in his own way. We should do as he instructed. That is, to rest well and be ready for his call. How could we rest well without you here? Being able to express your feelings so bluntly, I envy that. Please, Kers, come back safe. As the crowd dispersed, Leaf remained standing alone in the hall, arms wrapped around herself, struggling to control her trembling body. Damn. Poor Leaf. She kinda... So for Fanny, she actually expressed herself, like, you know, in front of people, but for Leaf, she just kinda penned her emotions up inside her. So yeah. Oh, done it. Why does this still bother me so much? I should have gotten over it by now. Her footsteps echoed down the corridor, each step laden with frustration. When did this gnawing feeling start? It is because I am not as strong as you. I couldn't fight my way through and rescue him from the enemy just now. Yes, you got held up by those grunts and lost your rhythm. Did I just lose? I lost. Yes, you lost on what mattered most. Damn. She only think about that. But I do think that Leaf actually said a lot more after that. But she only remember the one where Leaf actually, you know, looked down on her. But technically not looked down on her, but just, you know, stating the fact. Because Leaf is like the one of the emotionless trope character. And she kinda repeating the fact before she actually give her own opinion. Even if I pull myself together and give it my best shot, I'm still one step behind her. Left behind her. No, by all of them. But that's not right. It cannot be right. Because back then, even when I was all bruised and battered, he said those words to me. It's over this time. There's no second chance. The Valkyrie Games and Fanny Golden's life is all ends here, in the guise of a muddy, defeated loser. But it doesn't matter anymore. I've never beaten her anyway. In 2057, on the day of the 8th annual Valkyrie Game final, the first descent occurred. As if to mock the people there, the very moment Leaf claimed the championship, a colossal titan named Ymir appeared at the venue, causing a widespread casualties among the audience and the contestant. Fanny, one of the contestants, was caught up in the devastation. As smoke engulfed everything, transforming the world into a scorching furnace, Fanny's heart remained chillingly cold. After all, just a second before being struck by falling debris, her pride had already been shattered by the girl named Leaf. How many times have I lost to her? I've lost count. As a child, when I was still a reserve competitor, winning was as easy as breathing. I naturally assumed life will always be that easy for me. The name Fanny used to always come with first place. But since the Valkyrie Games, I've come to realize there are opponents I can never beat, no matter how hard I try, and each defeat takes away something from me. I need to turn off the AC now. Squad mates pull away from me, and my parents' smiles grew rare. Despite being a scion of the Golden family, I was saddled with the unfortunate nickname Miss Silver Medal. Oof, that's really unfortunate. My friends and family have all drifted away, and even in the end, I was all by myself. Perhaps this is my opportunity to finally break free from this endless cycle to defeat and loneliness. For a moment, the girl even entertained that thought. However, hey, can you still hear me? A calm, sonorous voice brimming with life called out from the other side of the rubble. Yeah, I'm still alive? Should I really say that? Great, I know you'd make it, Fanny. He knows my name? Is he a fan? No, I doubt I have any fans left. Probably just someone in the audience. But still, I don't want him to see me. I don't want anyone to see me like this. I'm going to start clearing the debris from around you. Don't hesitate to let me know if it hurts. Please don't look at me. I must look like hell right now. The girl covered her face with her injury-riddled hand. After a moment of silence, the gentle voice spoke again. No, you look great. The fact you have held up this long makes you shine brighter than ever. And maybe that's why. You're the first survivor I found in this wreckage. Oof. Damn. Is that Ejatan with the Reese? Shine first. It's been so long since I've heard those words. Obviously, he was just saying that to comfort me. Since childhood, I've been taught that life is meaningless unless you remain at the top. Yet I give almost everything and still fail to do so. Are you still with me, Fanny? So if I respond to that call, might I lose my last shred of pride? If you are conscious, can you let me know by making a small gesture? Fanny? Fanny? But even so, even though I stopped... What the fuck, that was too fast. Even though I stopped yearning for that stranger, his voice so sincere and warm still awakened the desire that lingers in my veins. That desire to shine and become Starshine. In the brink of drowning in negativity, the girl instinctively reached her hand towards him. Thank you. Who are you? Take her hand. My pleasure. I'm Kers, head of security at Yggdrasil Enterprise. Sorry I'm late, but you're safe now, I assure you. The girl opened her eyes to a face that will forever be etched in her memory. Kers, what? Come on, you gonna diss my name like that, Fanny? What a weird name. Damn. I know you're upset, but there's no need to get personal. Oh shit. Yeah, I know. It's nothing personal. She closed her eyes, murmuring softly. It's weird, but I've memorized it. Kers. If repeating this weird name keeps you awake, then by all means. And there's something I want you to know, Fanny Golden. Why did you call me by my full name all of a sudden? Please hang in there. I promise I'll get you out of this blazing inferno alive. And why is that? Like I said, you were the first survivor I found in the wreckage. Actually, I've been feeling pretty down lately due to some things that happened earlier. But thankfully I met you today. I feel so much better now. The girl's body trembled. She tried to say something, but her parched throat could only muster a feeble sob. Her scalding tears streamed down her face, evaporating before reaching the ground. Failing to utter her meek spelling, she hung her head. What a presumptuous dummy. So that's when it's all began. From that day forward, the once proud lion heart was irreversibly captivated by him. I was the first girl to be saved by him, so I cannot lose to her. Not in front of him. I don't want to lose to anyone anymore. Oh god damn it. I cannot do that. Wait, what? Ooh, what happened? Story 2. Is that Morse code? It's not, right? Is it morning already? The alarm sounded, pulling Fanny from a fitful sleep. After rubbing her eyes, she reached her comms terminal and turned it on. This familiar routine from the past few days replayed again. Days earlier, the adjutant had severed communication with the company, citing the demand of his mission. Severed, it's severed. Okay, not severed, severed. Heartbreaker Cares. Wait, what? Edit nickname. My favorite person. Aww. Missed it from past week. 0. Oh my god, poor That dummy, I hope he's okay. Why did I have to be so stubborn and ignore his call? Hesitating, Fanny bit her lip and tapped the screen. Maybe I should apologize first, but where do I begin? Sorry for hanging up on you earlier. If you're done with the mission, could you send me a... Oh, is it me? Her thoughts were interrupted by a sudden vibration from the device. Special training starts in 1 hour. Oh, forget it. I'll finish typing this when I get back. He's probably too busy to check his message anyway. Unusually for her, she chose to avoid. I don't know why, but there's a heavy feeling weighing down on my chest. I can usually speak my mind so easily, but now I cannot say anything. Why is that? Her terminal buzzed again with a reminder that the training was about to start. As the buzzing continued, Fanny's irritation mounted. Shut it! She quickly slipped into her tactical suit, tossed her terminal onto the bed, and strode out without a backward glance. Why is that? It's probably because only by confronting what has happened and facing your deepest fear can you discover the truth. Fear of being seen through again. Fear of being left behind again. Good morning, I see everyone's here. Excellent. Standing before the assembled manifestation, the petite intelligence officer straightened herself up, trying hard to emulate the Egerton authoritative stance. According to the latest training schedule, today's agenda include virtual combat training. Please get ready to connect to the simulation machines. More combat training? Haven't we done enough already? That's what the Egerton instructed. When questioned, the intelligence officer appeared somewhat flustered. Wait a second. Oh my god. So many dust around here. It's a necessary measure to prepare us for the deluge. They yield power equal to ours, unlike any opponents we have faced before. Her again. Oh my god, Fanny, please. You and Liv supposed to, actually be better. Your relationship with Liv supposed to be close enough because you guys are, my wives. Power equal to ours? That's quite unsettling. Liv have defeated the deluge before. If she says it's necessary, we should definitely take it seriously. Right then, Caroline, could you randomize the pairing? Can you skip that part? I would like to pick who I go up against. Fanny stepped out of the line and made her way directly to the simulation machine. Then she wheeled around and stared at the silver-haired girl with a determined look. Hold on. It's fine, I accept. Whenever you are ready, Fanny. Liv nodded, and without another word, she walked past Caroline and attached herself to the simulation machine. Is just me, or have their vibe changed ever since they returned from New Hentiro? They must have been through a lot. Will we always be a step behind them? We cannot just give up, gotta step up our training. Fine, I'll back up too. Wouldn't want to fall behind anyway. We're all set here. You can start the simulation now. Okay, combat simulation. Starting now. Oh, wait a second. Holy shit. As Fanny entered the simulation, a sudden dizziness overwhelmed her. She shook her head, her thoughts slowly calming as the disorientation ebbed away. What was I thinking? I must have sounded ridiculous. Do I really have what it takes to challenge her? Fanny took a moment to collect herself before looking around for Liv. Her muscle tightened, even if she constantly murmured about such self-doubts. A stubborn part of her heart still refused to concede defeat, even in a routine training drill. Suddenly, a gentle breeze caressed Fanny's cheek. A breeze? In this virtual realm, a breeze could only mean one thing. The silver-haired girl, her presence heralded by swirling winds, advanced toward Fanny. In stark contrast to Fanny's tension, the other girl seems almost excessively relaxed, though it was merely on the surface. So she's at full power, ready to settle this in an instant, and here I am, still struggling to harness my devos as well as she does. Luckily, my time in New Hentiro gave me a new front row seat to her tactics. I know them like the back of my hand. With that edge, I might just stand chance at winning. Buoyed by this thought, Fanny composed herself and raised her weapon. You ready? Let's do this then. Phew, I barely dodged the attack. Okay, now I just wait for her to reload so I can strike back. You didn't pull back. Are you waiting for me to reload? Huh? Her mind read by her opponent, Fanny was taken aback. Still, she managed to dodge the ensuing barrage of shots. Seriously, what with that eye of yours? Is it magic? How come you can see through everything? See through everything? Damn, that's nice. It's not the eye that sees, it's the heart. Pfft, save it. Oh shit. Man, Leaf just being nonchalant. Once again flustered, Fanny retaliation missed its mark. The silver-haired girl closed in rapidly, delivering a firm elbow strike. This girl don't seem to have any weak point. No, it's more that I cannot find it. So this is how far behind her I still am. But even so, giving up already? Ready to concede victory to me, just like the old days? What are you talking about? When did you become so greedy? I never said I'd concede anything to you. Gritting her teeth against a phantom pain, Fanny quickly reloaded and rushed at Leaf. I will never call her name Life again. Leaf paused, taken aback by Fanny's renewed determination. Caught you off guard, didn't I? However, as Fanny drew close, she noticed that Leaf's amber eyes remained unnervingly calm. Speaking your mind at last, Fanny, but I'm sorry. It was just an illusion. The real Leaf had already maneuvered behind her amidst a flash of blinding light. Just like you, I have my own reason to fight for victory. As the battle concluded, the world around the defeated girl began to fade to grey. She stared blankly at the shattered sky, struggling to hold back tears. Hey Leaf, you have always been at the top of the game. Can you tell me, what do you see from up there? For a long time, what we see and what we care about has always been the same. Can we see the same thing? Yes, and it has nothing to do with our position in the game. Fanny. Come on, make up, guys. Have you noticed that along the way? Oh my god. Have you noticed that along the way, the impurities in your heart have grown? Impurities? Damn. Does that mean her devos will awaken now? The impurities in my heart. What did she mean by that? I hate when people speak in riddle like this. Fanny lay drained on her bed. After her defeat in the combat drill, she had pushed her... Oh wait a second. I need to sneeze. Okay, never mind. After her defeat in the combat drill, she had pushed herself through 4 additional hours of solo training. She knew it wouldn't be really clear her mind, but hoped it might numb her physical and emotional turmoil for a while. After days of insomnia, she desperately needed a good sleep. Finally, I feel a bit sleepy. Okay. Wait a second. As sleep began to overtake her, her hand brushed the terminal she had tossed onto the bed earlier. Draft message. Sorry for hanging out on you earlier. If you're done with mission, please come back soon. Aww. It's been so hard without you. Aww. Oh my god, if that's like to my favorite person, send. All this fast and still no reply. Guess I'm actually the dummy here. As Fanny set the device down, she finally succumbed to a deep slumber. Oh. Notification. New message. From my favorite person. Just finish up in New Hentiro. We'll be back at the base in an hour. Thanks for hanging in there for me. Oh. The message lit up the screen, unnoticed by the soundly sleeping girl. Her physical and mental fatigue had pulled her deeper into the realm of dreamland, until she found herself back at her old home during her pre-Valkyrie days of glory and pride, the Golden Family Manor. Manor. However, this dream wasn't about those glorious times, it was about her first defeat to Leaf. Coming home from the stadium, I hid in the attic alone, my hands trembling as I applied lipstick back awkwardly. A victory celebration planned by my family awaited me downstairs. Damn. She must be, in a lot of pressure here. I almost said pleasure, the fuck. Except I had not won as they expected, had not won as I always had before. I just couldn't let go of the past. Behind the facade of triumph, I tried to maintain with the careful makeover was the stark truth of my defeat. The irony was, I thought the lipstick would make me look mature, but all it did was put on a mask of easy assurance to hide my insecurities. What could possibly fill this void inside? Fanny let out a sigh, gazing at the image of her younger self. What a terrible dream. She turned to leave the room, eager to escape, even if she knew it was just a dream. However, just as she stepped through the door, an unseen force yanked her back. Another attempt to leave failed, bringing her back to where she was. Perhaps losing to her was just the beginning. The younger Fanny in front of the mirror made an untimely command. Shut up, maybe I was just lucky before. And once faced with decent opponent I said shut up! Furious, she marched toward the mirror and attempted to shove her past self, who kept dredging up infuriating truth. But as she touched her, she found herself inexplicably holding a broken lipstick. Her past and present self somehow merged into one. Standing blankly in front of the mirror, she suddenly seemed to understand something and allowed herself a weary smile. Then she wiped off the lipstick from her face. So after all these years, I'm the same. I made no progress. That's what this dream is telling me. Being humiliated in my own dream. Perfect. All I ever wanted was just... Cares? A familiar figure flashed across the mirror. She turned only to see a wisp of white light drifting out the door. Wait for me. Caught up in the illusion, Fanny forgot it was all a dream. She just wanted to be held in his gentle yet secure embrace, just like in the old days, and be saved by him once again. As she chased the elusive light, shadowy phantoms materialized out of nowhere, whispering and taunting her. Your past win was just a fluke. You're no longer the best in the game. Who will get the best of you next time? Enough, just shut up, all of you, shut up. Bam! Her cry was punctuated by the sound of a gunshot. The past that had haunted her finally revealed its fangs. Frustrated, Fanny was caught in a relentless chase through the endless corridor. A chase after what? I cannot. Oh my god, I accidentally clicked it. Never mind. Fuck. This is the last line, and then if I want to go back, I need to wait for that line to come again, and then I will accidentally click the dialogue again. Fuck. Right, let's do this. Oh, this is a mana? Oh shit. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Man, she's so hot, man. This game doesn't have like... Yeah, this game doesn't have like perfect dodge or anything. No, you cannot get me, you idiot. Haha. Take that. This is not a manor. This is a castle. I mean castle. Why I say castle? There you go. Oh my god, she's so hot. I really want to buy... I hope that their wedding outfit will be rerun. Will rerun again, so that I can purchase both her and Leaf wedding fit. Departure. Escape from the winding corridor of jealousy. Oh, excuse me. It sounds so nasty, man. Leave me alone, get out of my way! More and more phantoms emerge in the corridor, overwhelming her as she strained to keep pace with the white light. Even a manifestation like Fanny had her limits. Eventually, during a moment of reloading, ow! A sharp pain in her shoulder sent her to her knees, but instead of closing in, the phantom stood silently like a dark wall, separating her from the light. Mocking me again, huh? Leveraging her rifle as a spot, Fanny pulled herself to her feet, then switched her grip to her left hand, taking aim at one of the phantom. In a series of gunshots, the dark barrier collapsed, but Fanny had not yet pulled the trigger. Oh, Chengqing? Chengqing, what are you doing here? There's no time for small talk. I have to keep moving. Hey! The white-haired girl ignored Fanny's question, her figure receding into the distance. Fanny let out a wry chuckle. Rai, is it Rai? So you're after him too, but you're right, no time for small talk now. Fanny swiftly tore a strip from her dress and used it to bandage her right hand. Without hesitation, she resumed her pursuit, in the same direction as the receding figure in green. However, excuse me, Hayes is waiting for me. Huh? Another girl hurried past her from behind. Another one, great. Fanny hastened her step, gritting her teeth in pain. Coming through, Nya. I won't let him down, I must win. Damn. Teacher, I'm almost there. I gotta hurry up, I can't lose to them. It's been a long pursuit, but at least I can see him again. Wait up, Mr. Hero. Why are there more and more of them? I won't give up, never. I'll reach where he is in my own way. Even if I forgot everything else, I'll never forget his. Come on, Fanny, almost there, come on. The group in front of her thickened, gradually blocking her view of him. Then finally, giving up already, ready to concede victory to me, just like the old days. The girl brushed past her. What the hell am I saying? The girl brushed past her from behind. Concede victory? Okay, you can have the victory, whatever you want. Except for Chaos. Yeah. I won't concede him to anyone. Fanny roared, charging at Leaf like an enraged lioness. However, her efforts were futile again. Covered in wounds, she suddenly staggered. She'd been so caught up in passing her competitor just as she ignored. My goodness, I cannot read that. She'd been so caught up in passing her competitors that she ignored the overwhelming enemy attacks that continued to injure her. I cannot see the path ahead. Her vision blurred, and all she could hear was her own heartbeat and faltering footsteps. In the end, she tripped over something. She braced herself for another painful fall. However, climb on my back, I'll carry you. I was caught by two strong arms, and I had longed to feel. Oh shit. Taking a deep breath, I inhaled the scent of burning city mixed with the Egerton distinctive aroma. What the hell? I mean, if you just, inhale the scent of me sweating, saving you, I mean, sure, I'm not judging. I might have fallen into another dream, or perhaps a memory. A memory of him pulling me, injury riddle, from the wreckage and then carrying me away from the blazing inferno. A dream within a dream. Guess I'm in too deep. What did you say? Nothing, just rambling, don't mind me. She rested her head on his shoulder. Even if it was just a dream, she wanted to savor every moment of this fleeting solace. Maybe we should talk about something to make sure you stay conscious. Sure, whatever you want to talk about. How about the competition before this incident? What's there to talk about? It was just another match I didn't win. It was the least unexpected part of the accident. Right, after all, it was Leaf who you were competing against. Could you be any more insensitive? I'm really hurting here. But Fanny, you haven't given up on winning, have you? What makes you say that? I've watched every match of yours. Your tactic against Leaf change every time. That's not just for show, right? Maybe you're not so dumb after all. But what does it matter? I still cannot beat her. It's like she can see right through me, no matter how I change up my strategy. See through you? Maybe it's something else that she sees in battle. What? Like slight movement that give away my tactics? Or features of the arena that she can leverage? No. Close your eyes, Penny. What are you going to do to me? Relax, I won't do anything inappropriate. Besides, given your current condition, will I really need to close your eyes if I wanted to do something? Fine. The girl obediently closed her eyes and waited quietly for a moment. Alright, they're closed. Now what? Think back to when you were in the arena. What did you desire the most? Victory, I guess. I just wanted to beat Leaf. I mean, before you met Leaf, back when you were just a reserve competitor, what did you want most? When I was a reserve competitor, I'm going to be the champion. I want to be the very best. No, I'm going to get copyright claim. I remember now. It was before my first defeat, even before my first win actually. During my first tryout match, walking through those dark tunnels into the arena. What I mean. The rest of the world seemed to shrink away. I could not see the layout of the arena, the crowd, or my opponents. None of that mattered to me. In that moment, all I could see, all I cared about, the one thing I had longed for since choosing this path, was to reach the top and claim the crown. Hey Leaf, you have always been at the top of the game. Can you tell me what do you see from up there? For a long time now, what we see, what we care about, has always been the same. So that's what she meant. It used to be becoming champion and now it cares. There's always been only one thing in her eyes, and anything else, any challenges, never mattered to her. Hey, now no wonder I always lose. Yeah, because you always want to reach for the top while, I mean, okay, let's just finish this first. Fanny laughed awkwardly, yet she felt more relaxed than ever. Alright, enough of self-pity. From now on, I just need to focus on the only thing that is important to me. Someday I'll stand beside him as a winner, and then what? Huh? I opened my eyes only to find myself at the end of the corridor, light spilling from the exit. The spectral challenges from before had all vanished, and awaiting me at the exit was none other than chaos. The funny thing about growing up is that sometimes you think you've moved a long way forward, only to find you have circled back to where you started. The figure in front of me turned into my younger self. Wake up, Fanny, he's back. He's back, you mean? The dream world began to crumble as a knocking sound echoed from the end of the corridor. I stood outside Fanny's room, carefully hiding the presents I had prepared for her. Aww. Then I gently knocked. If this is not trauma in the past, man, why would they use this word? Good lord, come on. I gently opened the door. I mean, sure, one is gently, one is knock, right? Almost close, man. My goodness, I'm sorry. I somehow broke the immersion that I put myself in. Holy shit. I gently knock on the door. You mean that? I mean, that's fine. Not like I gently open the door. Fanny, I'm back. As soon as I spoke, the door was flung open. Aw, did she hug us? I mean, did she hug me? Not us. What the hell? Tears welled up in her red eyes, spilling over with grievance no words could capture. Pull her into your arm. There, I'm back. How could you do this to me, you big dummy? The girl showed no intention of letting me off the hook. She bit down on my chest, her tears soaking my shirt as she sobbed uncontrollably. The pain from her bite was sharp, yet I held her tighter, hoping to comfort her. Aww. I wish I have a girl like this, man. It took a long time for her to come down. She told me, oh fuck. It took a long time for her to come down. Then she told me about her dream. So you beat me because you were mad at me for what happened in the dream? That's so funny. Well, it's your fault for leaving me alone. Serve you right, you big dummy. She sat on the bed, her eyes red and swollen from crying. Seeing her like that, all I could do was laugh it off. But then she slowly moved closer, poking me gently. I'm sorry, did it hurt? Don't worry about it. I'm pretty tough, you know. I'll heal right away, even if you beat a chunk of time, a chunk out of me. Hey, don't make me out to be an actual lion. I mean, she shook her head, her pigtails flicking playfully across my face, carrying a sweet scent. At some point, I had grown quite fond of teasing her like this. Hey, tell me, did you recruit a new girl to the squad on this trip to New Hentiro? I know, right, kids? I know, right, me? Ha. Well, it's a long story. Can we talk about it later if you don't mind? I would not want to ruin this moment. I knew it. I'm gonna change your nickname to Heartbreaker. She pinched my chest and twisted. Ow! Wow, it's not my thing. I told you it was a long story and it was not really up to me actually. Alright, you don't have to explain it. I know you too well. Her cheek, hot and flushed, pressed against my chest as she placed a finger over my lips. Tears and frustration well up in her reddened eyes. Such a big dummy, yet everyone's head over heels for you. That's not a single smart girl in Heimdall, is there? No, I think I'm the only dummy here, a dummy with a weird name. Oh, damn, he remember. It's weird, but I've memorized it. Cares. If repeating this weird name keeps you awake, then by all means. You remembered all along? A sweet, confident smile lit up her face. Actually, Fanny, I brought you a little something to make it up to you. Really? What is it? Come on, show me. A lipstick? A gift to kiss up to... A gift to kiss up to the mighty Lion Queen, I'd say. Come on. Kiss. The irony was, I thought the lipstick would make me look mature, but all it did was put on a mask of easy assurance to hide my insecurities. Who could possibly fill this void inside? It's me. I think I found the answer. Yeah, thank you, Fanny. Man, so sweet. I got like type 2 diabetes. Not type 2, level 2. Is it type? Whatever. What's wrong? You don't like this shade? No, it's my favorite color. Thank you, Ejatan. I'm just a bit confused. Why did you give me this? Because depending on your answer, Fanny, we might just have a big celebration to look our best for. Celebration? Take out the other present. The first ray of morning light filtered through the clear glass, illuminating the girl's blushing face. Her golden hair danced in the breeze, framing her radiant smile. It was surely the most beautiful sight I have ever seen. Taking a deep breath, she took a small box from me. She slowly voiced her dearest wish. Yes, I do. Oh my god. Wait, what? I have the option? No, I'm not. Her golden head. Yes, I do. Okay, so this is where we actually got proposed to her. After all, we have been a couple for a while now, haven't we? And we are one of a kind. I could not agree more. So what should we do next? Oh my god, let's go! Kiss her passionately. With every heartbeat, our shared moments flowed endlessly, like a river that never dries, reaching far into the distant horizon. Man, at last our hearts beat as one. Oh my god. Okay, let me actually run that again because I didn't see that option before. God dang it. Let me just do this. How fast is it if I want to... Okay. Okay, I don't want to skip. Let me do this again.
Yeah.
Oh my god, come on! It's so sweet though. I like it. I like it very much. I think, yeah, okay, we actually already seen the the leaf side. To be honest, I forget what it's all about. This is the fastest that I can do. The fastest that I can do. That I can press. I'm going to be the champion. I want. Oh no! Don't sing that again. You're gonna get copyright claim. You're gonna get the MC8. Come on, let's go. Oh my god. Fanny, I'm back. Pull her into your arm. Into my arm even. Hold her tight. Put on a mask of easy assurance to hide my insecurity. Who could possibly feel this void inside? I think I found the answer. Yeah, it's me. I know it. No, not worry. What's wrong? You don't like this shit? Okay, just this then. Okay, yes I do. Alright. Feeling bold, Fanny openly express shall help. Okay. Alright, there you go. Cool. We actually finished that. That's nice. Start. Wait, what? Why? Let's actually use her. That's it. Damn, so easy. So easy, very inconvenient. Exit, okay. So that's where the actually, what do you call it? So that's how we actually propose to Fanny then. Okay, that's fine, that's cool. Have I already seen this before? I think I already played that. I forget actually. Let's okay, so this will be the last one, Dawnwing Katia. Oh my god, there's a lot more story here. 4 story even. No. Yeah, 4 story. Wait, I did see story 4. Why did I want to take that back? So weird. Okay, before we do, I just want to remember how the leaf proposal. How do I actually propose to leave? Become a god. Oh, okay. I think I might remember this. Do I actually done this already? Have I not? Wait. Okay, let's see. I actually need to check my own stream. Let me check. How far have I done this before? I mean, I already did one of the. I already did one stream for character story, right? But have I done Leaf on stream? Because from what I remember, I only does skip the story and then I'll do the stuff later. Let me check. And I play the story later. Okay, let me check here. Okay. Okay, I did the story. I did the Leaf story. Oh, okay, I did it. Okay, that's fine. Wait, what? Why did live chat replays turn off here? Is it because of copyright? No, it's not. Let me check. Why did I... No, it's not. No, it's not paid promotion, altered content. No. Okay, I guess I remember that now. Right. Wait a second. Excuse me, I'll be right back. Right, I'm back. Okay, cool. I already done live on stream. I just forgot how do I actually do it though. I think it's on the hall. Yeah, you know what? Wait a moment. I'm just going to do Katia now. I don't know how long will it take. Oh god. Wait a second. Oh yeah, there you go. Ink black, neither seen nor known. It was an ordinary day after vacation. I was alone in the command room processing document related to Heimdall operative. Suddenly, the familiar buzz of my comms terminal broke my concentration. Expecting a routine checkup reminder or something equally mundane, I casually tapped on the message from the medical department, but instead it was a short request for me to head to the medical bay immediately. A vague sense of unease crept in as I set aside the documents and made my way out of the command room. Katia goes blind? Huh? Wait. When did this happen? Is it after the vacation? What? Huh? How? The moment I stepped into the medical bay, the medical officer's first words hit me like a ton of brake, leaving me wide-eyed. Past the officer in the white coat, I glanced toward the back of the room. Behind the glass partition, Katia lay quietly on the bed, her head encased in a massive diagnostic machine. Only the tips of her blue hair peek out, draping over either side. She had seemed perfectly fine throughout the entire vacation. What's going on? Explain it to me. The exact cause is still unclear, but we have confirmed it's related to her optic nerve. We believe there's some kind of conflict between Katia's fragmented physiology and her new Dawnwing exosuit. As you know, she never underwent a full theotropic nerve graft. If it's a nerve issue, can the company fix it quickly? That's true, but we recommend waiting for Director Tao return before performing any surgery. Until then, Katia will stay here to observe. Right, Tao wasn't here. Shortly after we got back from New Hentido, she hurriedly boarded a plane. Every year around the same time, Tao would leave the company for a few days under escort, supposedly for a vacation at undisclosed location. But I knew the truth. She took these trips to vital life extending treatments. Judging by the timing, she wouldn't be back for another 2 days, which meant As I mulled over my next move, a creaking sound made me look up. Katya had pushed aside the diagnostic machine and was now sitting at the edge of the bed, looking at me with her head tilted. You can see me? To be precise, she was simply facing the doorway where I stood. Her eyes were open, but they were blank, devoid of light, utterly unseeing. I opened the door and approached her slowly. When I was only a few steps away, she suddenly spread her arms and gave me a smile. Hold her. I wrapped my arms around her, gently brushing my finger across her brow. Take me outside, Kirs. No can do. You are still under medical care. It's just temporary blindness. No big deal for me. She half in frustration, pushing me away as she strode towards the door, as if to prove she was still as capable as ever. Wait. She barely made it few steps before walking straight into a half-open glass door. See what I mean? I carried Katya back to the bed. She bit her lip, silently brooding, clearly frustrated by her setback. Normally, this woman was headstrong and stubborn to a fault, but seeing her like this, so vulnerable, struck a different chord in me. I knew her well enough to realize that, oh my god. I knew her well enough to realize that being stuck in the medical bay for 3 days would be absolute torture for her. Shaking my head at the thought, I glanced at the medical officer standing by the door. How about this? I'll take care of her for the next few days. If there's any medication or treatment she needs, just let me know. If that's the arrangement you prefer, Jeton, alright, please be careful. Breathing heavily. On the way back, I walked slowly with Katya, her hand in mine. She was unusually quiet, and her breathing was heavier than usual. What's on your mind? Nothing. Don't worry, I'll make sure all the doors in the company are replaced with automatic one. Oh damn! Smartass. Despite her sharp response, a laugh escaped her. I was just thinking, in this state, even if you flirted with someone else right in front of me, I wouldn't know. It's pretty frustrating. I wouldn't do that to you. Oh, come on. But who knows about them? The medical team still hasn't figured out the exact cause of your blindness. Any ideas? How will I know? You are the expert on theotropic nerve, not me. I do have a few theories. I slowed my pace, thinking through my memories. If it happened when I wasn't around to keep an eye on you, it must have been just before the vacation. You were still in New Hantiro when Vidya and I were making that movie. And you came back before we did. Oh, I see. So even in that's the Fanny assignment. It's a Vidya stuff. Okay, right. During that gap, what else did you do besides blasting rock music? Nothing. Unlike her usual evasive response, Katya's answers was firm and immediate this time. I was almost certain she was hiding something from me. Anyway, whatever the cause, I'll be fine in a few days. That's all that really matters. Instead of fussing over insignificant details, I'm most curious about where my navigator plans to take me now. Back to your room, I think. No sooner had the words left my mouth than I felt her hand twitch in mine. Her hands always felt slippery, like she could slip away from my grasp at any moment. That's why I've developed the habit of interlocking our fingers whenever I held her hand. What's the matter? Nothing, it just... Suddenly she leaned in close, her warm breath tickling my ears like a fragrant breeze. Now that I think about it, having you all to myself for 3 days doesn't sound bad at all. I wanted to say something, but the familiar stares burning into my back since we left the medical bay made me hesitate. I couldn't help but envy Katya's blissful ignorance of our surrounding. Oh yeah. Sure, Katya, sure. Crimson going tit for tat. 8:40 a.m. The Echetan walks into the canteen. Vidya. As usual, he orders the standard workday breakfast: coffee, fried eggs, toast, extra sugar in his coffee. He lifts the spoon, his arm forming a perfect angle. What are you filming? The unexpected voice from behind startled Vidya, who was crouched behind a potted plant. Her fingers slipped, almost dropping the camera on the floor. Thankfully, the person behind her reacted quickly, catching the expensive, delicate device at the last moment. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to spook you. Tess, how did you manage to move so quietly? Like a ghost. Vidya pressed her hand to her chest. Still shaken, she retrieved her camera from Tess. Were you filming the Egerton? Tess ignored Vidya's question, squinting like in the direction Vidya had aimed her lens. Yeah, wait a second. Is that Miss Katya over there? When did she join the Egerton? Huh, so it's true you only have eyes for the Egerton. Katya been sticking along with him since they walked in. Seriously? Wait, does that mean something happened between them? Right under my nose, and I didn't even notice. Your imagination is a little too wild. Technically, it was the Egerton who brought Katya along. Chengxing, you've been hiding here too? It was just a coincidence. Focus girls, the Egerton been with Katya since yesterday. Chengxing, you know the reason, don't you? I heard Katya suddenly lost her sight. She's waiting for Director Tao to return for surgery, and the Egerton offered to take care of her in the meantime. Heard? That sounds like a little too specific to be just hearsay, Chengxing, Tess thought, though she kept her usual smile. Well, if that's the case, we should go check on Katya. Wait, what? Why is it? We should go check on Katya, you know, to make sure she's doing okay. Check on her? Like, figure out if she's really blind. Damn, girl. You guys are mean. You girls are mean. I mean, if she can actually see, doing something to agent the duplicate attention. Oh my god, these girls. I'm not following. That sounds like a solid plan, actually. Great, so Vidya, you're in, right? Damn. I had, of course, noticed the trio whispering from across the room. The moment I stepped into the canteen, the unsettling feeling of being watched had struck me. And I wasn't paranoid. As soon as Katya and I sat down, I spotted the three manifestations eyeing us like hawks. Now I watched them tiptoe closer, only to quietly take seats across from Katya and me without a word. I had a bad feeling about this. I smell fried eggs, Kiss. Just a second, I'll cut a piece for you. Ignoring the burning stare from across the table, I spit a piece of egg with my fork and brought it to Katya's mouth. No, out of nowhere, a swift... Oh my god! Out of nowhere, a swift red blur darted in front of me. Tess had leaned across the table, chomping down the egg mid-air before I could even react. Then, in one fluid motion, she swiped the fork from my hand, leaving me staring at her wide, innocent eyes. My hand froze in mid-air as Vidya and Chengxing gasped in unison. What happened? Nothing, the egg just slipped. I'll cut another piece. It was clear to me now, they were testing Katya. Encouraged by her little victory, Tess winked at Chengxing and Vidya. Although they looked a bit bewildered, they nodded in agreement, flanking me from either side. By the time I grabbed a new fork and cut another piece of egg, they had already positioned themselves behind me. Girls, come on, you girls are so mean. I was trying to predict their next move when suddenly everything went dark. Oh my god. Cool and soft with a faint sand of ink, unmistakably Chengxing hands covering my eyes. Straight to the point, huh? Listening closely, I could hear Chengxing quick, uneven breathing behind me. Such a bold move must have made her nervous. I calmly shifted the fork to my left hand, mentally gauged her height and position, and swiftly reached back with my right hand. Ah! A delicate yap followed, quickly muffled as if someone had clamped a hand over her mouth, and the hands over my eyes disappeared. Nailed it. I must have found her ticklish spot. Seizing the moment as my vision cleared, I quickly retract my right hand to steady Katya's chin, and with my left slip the piece of fried egg into her mouth before Tess could react. Is this how you usually feed people? Just shove it like it? Just shove it like that? That depends. Yeah. My goodness. These girls are manners, man. Poor Katya. I raised an eyebrow at Tess, letting her know the score had been even. Looking back, Chengxing and Vidya had already bolted. Tess, apparently not interested in continuing the battle alone, flashed me a smile and gracefully slipped out of her chair, disappearing from the canteen. I can't believe them. Is that so? It seemed to me that you were having a lot of fun. Oh, she knows? You knew they were here from the start, didn't you? With all the noise those two made, how could I not? Those two, Your flair for drama and mischief hasn't dulled a bit. Suddenly, she reached out, her hand fumbling for a moment before tightly grasping mine. You know, I once asked myself how I intended to navigate my own path and relationships. She tilted her head towards me, a familiar faint smile curling at the corner of her lips. Did you find the answer? Well, isn't the answer right in my hands? Haha, you better not. Call me a smartass next time. You fit the bill too. Anyway, I think I've done enough for my relationship with the girls. Now it's time to make space for us. How about keeping me company while I sort through some paperwork in my office? Huh? She dragged out the word, making her discontent clear. Honestly, I've had enough just sitting around these past 2 days. Why don't we head to the training grounds and shake things up a bit? Don't you remember what medical staff said? They said take good care of Katya and indulge her every whim. No, it's not that, Katya. Don't put words in their mouth. They told you to rest, and besides, how are you supposed to train in your current condition? Easy, you give me direction and I pull the trigger. Relax, those training dummies won't be able to lay a scratch on me. It's a once-in-a-lifetime chance for me to follow your every command, Mr. Navigator. Are you sure you want to miss out on that? Katya's fingers gently traced the inside of my palm, coaxing me with a soft but persistent stroke. Nice try, though I'm not buying that. I scooped Katya up in my arms and made my way toward the training ground. I have to admit I'm little intrigued. Hey, Sheng, why are you so ticklish? If I had not covered your mouth, we had definitely been busted. You guys already been busted way earlier than that. Just outside the canteen, Vidya and Sheng stood panting, still shaken from the close call. That was beyond my control. You always act so cool and decent, but when you get around, you just, where are you off to, Tess? I'm going out on a mission. Should take about 3 days, eh? Tess looked back over her shoulders, flashing a smile at the still flustered Vidya and Sheng. We have verified what we need now, and now let's leave the adjutant to his business. Aw, nice one, girls. Thank you. What are we doing here? Are we actually gonna... Oh my god. Oh, Katya left. Okay. Enemies 1 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Oh, 12 o'clock high, 12 o'clock low. Nice one. Forward. Activate the barrier. Okay, now go forward. Take cover. Enemies 10 o'clock. High. 9 o'clock high. 9 o'clock low. Boss 11 o'clock low. Wait a second. 10 o'clock. Oh no. Oh shit, I cannot read it. That guy want to hide from me. Man, Katya's so hot. Fade away and move beyond. That, yeah, that's how I. Yeah, there you go. That's how I instruct her earlier. 10 o'clock to medium-sized target. On the training ground, Katya and I stood side by side, fending off enemies coming at us from all directions. To minimize her exertion, I guided her from cover to cover between enemy waves, allowing her brief respite before the next onslaught. All enemies neutralized. The next wave will arrive in 3 minutes. You may exit through the right to end training. Do you feel up for another round? I slowly released Katya's hand. Throughout the battle, our palm had been tightly clasped, now sleek with sweat. Ooh! Sweaty hand holding, man. Damn. Normally, this level of challenge would be a breeze for her, but in her current condition, even with my help, she was burning through far more energy than usual just to aim and dodge. Oh my god. Let's do one more round. She brushed aside a few strands of loose hair and held out her hand to me again. I want to test the limits of this exosuit while I've got the chance. 2 o'clock, 45-degree high, 2 targets in the air. As soon as I give the command, Katya raised a weapon and fired at the approaching drones. but the slight tremor in her wrist threw off her aim. Both bullets veered off course and missed. This wave consistently mostly offline drones, making it even harder for her. The drones were equipped with small energy beams that would not cause a real harm but could briefly paralyze muscles, simulating an injury. Worse still, every minor slip-up spawned more drones in the next wave. Soon, the number of drones multiplied, blanketing the training ground like a swarm of angry bees. As I debated whether or not to step in to ease her burden, I suddenly felt a surge of power through my hand. It quickly dawned on me that it was our physical contact that allowed me to feel the Titagen coursing wildly through her body. Hey, it's just raining. Let's not get carried out. Catch me again this time, Caves. Damn. Before I could respond, I felt her hand vanish from my grasp. She was gone in an instant, only to reappear several meters directly above me, high in the air. Just as she began to fall, she vanished again, only to reappear even higher. Over and over, she defied gravity, breaking through the drone's encirclement and hovering above all the targets. Her blue wings unfurled fully, making her look like an avenging angel poised to deliver divine retribution. And that's exactly what transpired. Her wings morphed into arrows, and with a barrage of rifle fire, her wild laughter echoing, she obliterated every target in a flash. But as the final strike landed, the energy drained from her body, arms limp, she began to fall like a leaf caught in the wind. This woman is insane. Catch her. I leap up, catching her mid-air. Her forehead was beaded with sweat, her cheek flushed. She gasped for breath like someone who had narrowly escaped drowning. I need to drink for a moment. Let me take a sip of water. Oh, that's cool. Right. The physical toll repeatedly shifting into fragmented form, especially with such vertical maneuvers, was immense. I've never seen her try something like this before. Heh. That carefree, almost goofy chuckle was new too. Come on, lighten up. I told you I wanted to test limits of these exosuits. She wriggled free of my grasp and gently ran her hand across my furrowed brow. You didn't have to push it that far. It almost looked like you were planning to go down with those drones. If this were real combat, that would have been a last-ditch move for sure. If this were real combat, I wouldn't let it come to that. You don't have to play tough in front of me. Oh, and I discovered a bonus while trying out the new move. What was it? Just as I thought, when I couldn't see, I was not afraid of height anymore. Oh, okay. That's true. When I was falling and when you caught me, I feel a rare sense of relief. Maybe all this time, if it's not height that I feared, but the sudden rush of uncertainty and emptiness that comes with them. Katya exhaled softly in my arms, her warm breathing tickling my skin. You didn't blind yourself just to test the theory, did you? Ow! Before I could finish, Katya gave my arm a fierce pinch, making me wince. What kind of crazy talk is that? If that was a plan, I could have just blindfolded myself. That is true. Still, a reckless stunt like that seems more of your style. Other than that, I cannot think of any reason why you went blind. She fell silent for a moment. If you really want to know, just go to my room. Huh? In my room, the second drawer of my desk yawned. Oh my god, why did they yawn? Oh, I got affected by the word yawn in that dialogue. God damn it. Her voice grew softer, trailing off into sleepy mumbling. Take me back, and don't you dare make fun of me. Wait, what happened? What have you done to make yourself blind? Okay, golden hue, an ode to her and the setting sun. So that's what you're saying is, I can't fuse with exosuit like they do? Affirmative. Oh, Genghis. This is from the new Hentiro. As Katya left the realm, Genghis' words echoed in her mind. While she had braced herself for this outcome, a part of her had clung to a glimmer of hope until the very last moment. After all, she had stayed in New Hentiro for so long, waiting day after day for Genghis to reboot, just to get this answer. Not being able to gain stronger powers as Leaf and Fanny did. Heh. Just like the Valkyries game all over again. They became superstar, while I got knocked out in the qualifiers. Oh damn. So she also won. I hope, man. I hope the next anniversary we can marry Katya. Even though we're gonna skip like every other character, like Frisha, Yao. But I feel like I feel like a lot more connected to Katya, to be honest. How disappointing. Over time, the sting that of defeat had faded, leaving behind only a sense of unspeakable regret, as if she were just a spectator to her own failure. Now, not only had those two become stronger, but Kers had even surpassed the manifestation. How could she possibly stay by his side if she could never grow stronger? This thought almost made her scoff at herself. In the past, she would have walked away without a second thought. Nothing had ever held her back before. But now, just the thought of Kate's face and the anguish that had crossed it during those moments of crisis tore at her heart. After a long silence, she unclenched her fist, lifted her head, and resolved to step back into the realm once more. After all, she was Katya Klein, a Heimdall operative. The Egerton would never give up on her, so neither would she. Even if the supercomputer could not find a solution, she had to. So Dawnwing is your answer? Inside Katya's room, a thick stack of drawing fell on her desk drawer. There were schematics for her new exosuit, Dawnwing. Dawnwing? Is it Dawnwing all this time? I thought it's Dawnwing. Oh my god, I was stupid then. I've been saying Dawnwing like since forever. It's Dawnwing. FFS, man. FFS. From rough sketches that were little more than doodles to fully detailed concept drawing to each module, right down to the final blueprint with precise specification. Not to mention the scraped draft, adding up to hundreds of pages, each marked with frantic scribble notes. Need to enhance the ability for continuous shift into a fragmented form. If possible, I would like to test it with Kirs alongside me. Increased short-term power output, it will mean a longer recovery period, but with him around, it will be manageable. Carrot design, not a necessarily element, but he seems to like it. And then emergency signaling add-in. After all, Katya, you are not on your own anymore. Every node in some way connected to me. I turned to Katya, fast asleep on the bed, completely drained. I could not help but reach out and gently stroke the tips of her hair. There was no way she could have finished all these schematics in just few days we spent in New Hentiro. I remembered what Sirius had told me. The realm in the Tower of Hanoi was designed to enhance the efficiency of learning and training. Katya must have asked Genghis to put her in an immersive experience state so she could finish this design before we left. That's why the exosuit fit her so perfectly, but it was also because this additional design had pushed her physical limits so far that they ultimately damaged her optic nerve. Stubborn as ever, once she set her mind on something, she followed through no matter what. She's becoming more and more like me. That's true. The next day, as the door of the operating room slid open, Tao and medical officer emerged one after the other. I immediately rose from my seat in the hallway and approached them. Director Tao, how did everything go? It went well. It was just a minor procedure, something even an AI could handle without any complication. Good, that's a relief. Just make sure to keep a closer eye next time someone decides to tweak their exosuits on their own. Understood. With a parting grumble, Tao shook her head and headed in the direction of her office. She had only taken a few steps when she paused and glanced back at the operating room door, muttering to herself, I don't remember that door being automatic before. That's the problem. I thought the door in this building is all automatic before. And then for some reason just because Katya went blind and all the door become automatic. I thought it's already automatic. When I entered Katya's hospital room, she just woken up. Her vivid blue eyes immediately locked onto mine, and for the first time in several days, our gaze truly connected. I sat down beside her and leaned in close. She smiled, gently cradling my face, her fingers tracing the contours of my cheeks. Long time no see, darling. Long time no see, Katya. Funny, it was just a short surgery, but it feels like I've been asleep for ages. She rubbed her eyes and let out a yawn she couldn't hold back. You saw the schematic, didn't you? I did, honestly. I had no idea you were such a good sketch artist. Though your handwriting could use some work. Hey, didn't I tell you not to make fun of me? I'm not making fun of you. It's always brighten my day when I see your adorable side. I wouldn't mind hearing that more often, you know. Well, I know my little monopoly on you is over, but could you do one more thing with me, Cares? What, the fragmented stuff? No parachute skydiving? I definitely did not expect Katya to make that kind of request. No parachute skydiving is an extreme sport where you jump from high altitudes without any parachute, relying solely on the safety net near the ground to break the fall. That's not a good idea, I can tell. For Katya, it will be like asking toddler who just learned to walk to run a marathon. Looking out the airplane window, it appeared we had reached altitude of 6,000 meters above home. Katya was staring in. No, there's no way no parachute skydiving can actually 6 kilometers above on the air, and you only need what? A net to break your skydiving? What the fuck? I don't think that's possible. That's like physics has been abused there. Katya was staring intently outside, only tearing her gaze when she heard my question. Before the qualifier match, I spent a long time convincing my parents to promise that if I won, they would let me travel alone. I made a long list of all the things they didn't want me to do: skydiving, archery, skiing, going to rock concert. It's been 10 years. She turned to look at me. It's been 10 years, and there's only one thing left on that list. I want to make it special as a commemoration. So please do it with me, Cares. Respond to her. Let's do this. I promise that I'll never let you go through anything alone again. The cabin door slowly slid open and a powerful gust of wind rushed in. Hand in hand, Katya and I stepped to the edge of the cabin and exchanged a kiss on each other's cheek. Aww. And then we leaped into the open sky. Oh my god, this is so cute. Wait a second. Let me actually change the thumbnail later with this, man. The rush of free fall churned my stomach as if my inside were being pulled out. Only my goggles shielded my eyes from the rushing wind, allowing me to catch a faint glimpse of the horizon. A strange thought crossed my mind. The sun, like me, seemed to be plummeting uncontrollably towards the sea, losing its light as it descended. So this was what no parachute skydiving felt like. Unlike regular skydiving, the primal survival instinct sharpened my senses. In front of me, Katya looked more radiant than ever. She said something, but the roar of the wind drowned her out. Then blue wings unfurled behind her, blocking out the sky and seemingly freezing time itself. Suddenly, I felt her hand firmly grasp mine, our fingers intertwining. Aw, hold on to me, Caves. Man, she's so waifu, man. Hold me tight, darling. Despite the roaring wind, Katya's voice came through somehow, echoing clearly in my mind. Bathed in the golden glow of the setting sun, she gently pressed her forehead against mine. The warmth of her skin pushed back against the cold air, seeping deep into my consciousness. And with that touch came her thought and feeling, just like that time in the Yeru's bunker when she fused her mind with mine. Our consciousness became one again. But this time, there was no discomfort, no stickiness or lag. My mind flowed freely into hers, observing everything with absolute clarity. I'm so happy. I heard her voice in my head, and with it came a surge of joy, as if it were my own. This method of communication, far more intimate and efficient than words, was almost addictive. We explored each other's mind tirelessly, losing ourselves in the moment, forgetting we were falling from the sky. The intense love flowing between us made time and space irrelevant. In the vast expanse of the sky, there was no longer any room for conflicts, betrayals, or looming dangers. All that remained was the two of us locked in each other's embrace. I don't know how much time passed before a sudden jolt of resistance hit my back. The long, weightless fall came to an abrupt stop as we landed safely in a net just a few dozen meters above the ground. I slowly opened my eyes, and just inch away, Katya's tear-filled eyes met mine, her gaze as deep and still as a tranquil lake. I reached out to wipe away her tears, but before I could, she burst into a sobs like a child. After a decade-long freefall, she was finally safe in my arm, back on the land that welcomed her, and that she was now ready to fully embrace. Aw, that's sweet. That's so sweet. Right, let's do this. Man, sometimes I felt like, you know, I don't know, regret, one can say, for not buying this, you know, interactive skin. But the most thing that I feel regret with is not actually buying the wedding outfit for Leaf and... Wait, was there the one? Okay, there you go. For Leaf and Fanny. So yeah, I hope there will be a rerun or not. Probably, I don't know. I need to actually consult the Discord server. I'll ask them later. Right. Okay. Cool. Oh wait, one more, right? Also, actually, because I want to increase Katya manifestation level, I need to actually rank her to M2 or M3. What's this? Trail markers. I need to do 3 more times. Okay, that's fine. Oh, you already actually... Okay, that's cool. Nice. Right, let me bring you guys to the intermission. I mean, mute first. Cool. Right, thank you for watching. You know what? A good stream. The story, even though it's not like, you know, mind-blowing or anything, it's just so sweet, man. I love it. The Fanny and then Katya. Man, I really want that wedding outfit though. I hope there's like a rerun and stuff. I hope it's not like actually be retcon. I mean, not retcon, it's more like be removed and cannot buy it anymore. That will be, you know, I will feel that like a lot of time. So yeah, thank you for watching. For tomorrow I'll be doing Aether Gazer chapter, I think chapter 8 or chapter 9, I forgot. I think chapter 8 probably, I don't know. And then for Friday, Honkai Impact will be doing the extra story stuff from part 1. And then for Saturday, we continue the final 23rd and then the 24th, the final day for chapter 2. I just cannot wait for that. And yeah, thank you for watching. Stay safe. Hope you guys have a good sleep and then a good day tomorrow. And still a Happy New Year. And yeah, see you guys again. Stay safe, sleep well, and bye bye. Bye bye.